the Community Night Show.
Starring
the YouTube community.
And
How's
now,
everybody
ladies
doing?
and gentlemen, here's Johnny.
Who dat? That ain't Johnny.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Let's see.
Boys and
Who
girls,
is here? Gloria.
Special guest has arrived.
I should be quiet, shouldn't I?
Our special guest has arrived. Hot, right?
Sweet. I'm hungry. Oh, man. Right? Yeah. I started a live stream. I didn't tell anybody.
Didn't tell nobody.
Hello, everyone.
Hello from Australia. Australia man.
And
Yeah.
there's the Popo man.
Who else here?
The Popo man
Gloria.
up ahead.
Angel
with his
face.
feeding. That's the night, you
brown
know, when
chicken.
They have the friends
2-4.
and they celebrate
Thomas.
early because it's on a good day.
Yeah.
It's actually on the 4th.
Let's
And
see.
I'm
What
gonna
did you
pull
say?
right on
Good
over here where
news.
The Popo man
Phone
is.
battery is low.
Welcome back to Retired
Yeah,
Riders.
watch it on the big screen.
Hope everybody's doing well today.
Hey, cutie. I'm good. How are you? You talking to me? Talking to me, Glory? I'm doing good. Oh,
And
I
hurry
must
up just to
switch
slow
floor.
down.
Is you're still rolling, popping into neutral goes in a lot
Yeah.
easier when you're still rolling.
Get my talker almost talked out. If y'all can make it
I
to
wish
the
I wish Mac was here too. Maybe
community
he'll come in.
live, it'll
YouTube is supposed to be you, right?
You?
So I figured, well, I'll make a channel that's me. And years later, I started doing live shows. The
Easter.
StreamYard was a big help. You know, I like being creative and
Woo! Howdy, everybody. We was trying to go through some of these comments earlier.
That's it.
Hey!
The enthusiasm.
Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Huh? That's what we all say. Welcome back, Internet.
Welcome.
That itchy boots.
Mhm.
Good morning, Internet.
And
She's
good
really
morning.
got everybody beat on the market, don't she, for motovlogging?
She's got a tried and true formula.
I have
Yes.
no idea.
I always will.
And she's so smart, too. Dave, somebody has a question for you. Are you willing to? Is it too early?
No.
No? All right.
Please.
Shoot it
fire
out
up.
there. Going
Hey,
to
Gloria.
research.
Brown chicken.
They say. Do I have? I might have volume on something. I'm sorry if I do. Do.
Oh, sorry, I was making a coffee. Sorry.
Oh no. You're forgiven. You are forgiven. That's the good news.
Yeah,
Did
it's
you know
brewing right now, so I gotta leave in a
I'm going
minute.
to step out and get a coffee myself.
Get a computer, Thomas. See what Gloria says. Get a pewter.
Miss Gloria. Look at the chicken.
Look at this motley crew. Yeah, we're looking at you. You would see.
Sure is.
Looking back to see if you're looking back to see if you were looking back at me. That's some old song too. Anybody remembers that? Too. Do.
Do.
Yeah. That was a filler. That was a filler hum. Do.
Oh, Mr. 2-4.
So what's the question we got here, Angel Face? Am I that far behind? You haven't. There we go. Dave, do you watch the HA? The HA
I
one?
support them.
Is that what I think it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I support them.
Good one, Ray.
I'm not a member. Let's be clear. Yeah, I am not a serial member.
Yeah.
So the Hells Angels look as if they're taking some interest in being able to subscribe and follow. So it may well be things like my stripy red and white shirt, things like that. I like the colours.
Yeah.
I mainly wear them, not as a a nod to Paddy Pond, but more as a sense of high visibility without wearing high vis. I can be seen on the road.
Yeah.
I've got to be quiet because people see me. I'm talking like it's
I know.
the but I don't want to be so down.
When we talk with you, we're going to be like we're watching golf. Okay, we're going to keep it low, and he's approaching the ball. He's about to whack it off the tee there.
I mean, they are watching golf upstairs.
We can practice our golf talk.
Be very, very quiet. It's rabbit season.
Rabbit season.
Oh yes, okay. So
That was a nice cut in, man. That was a great cut in.
the tall, whitey, Harley couple. Is that whitey? But those guys, yes, I do watch them. I don't have to do Velvet. I do support them. They're good guys. Mainly for things like
Oh,
people out over age, that age group of people. I present segments for some videos for them. So yeah, it's the Harley couple
yeah.
and the
Damn, I don't watch anybody new this.
Greatest Road Show. I think
Unless they're here.
Here you go, Angel Face.
Yeah.
Colds and 2 Aussie forms. Like that sounds. I like
It's to watch, and I can't log in there. I'll watch some though. Okay. I don't even know what Brave is, Randy, but whatever it is, it's all good, man. I got a nice comment today from Randy on one of the videos I'd put out, and that's really, see, it's like when people like him, like if he starts, he's coming a lot, not saying any suggestion or whatever, but it's when they come here a lot. Like, who's the other guy? Rob's neighbor. He was that newer person. I watch him now, but other than that, if there's any like the couple you were talking about, if I don't see him here or something that triggers a friendship, I usually don't watch a whole lot of other content other than all our stuff, that we're doing, because that's what's valid for me. I want to be able to talk about it and when we do these things, and support. So it's hard to get to somebody new, and just start riding, especially with motovlog, because we've done so much of it.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in seeing how you did yours, what you're doing, what's in your life. It's like you're more important to me because I know you, So it's just kind of how that is.
Yeah. I watch a majority of my friends' stuff more than like other stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. I dibble dabble around,
Yeah.
but I concentrate on my friends.
Yeah.
And that's a big job to begin with. That's a lot of work to do right there. I have a lot of, not a lot of friends, but I have a quite a
support system,
handful of people that I like to hang out with. You guys, obviously, and that's a lot of stuff. Everyone puts out content all the time, so it's a lot to keep a hold of, and keep track of.
So true. I hear a lot of background. I don't know who's watching something.
Is that you?
It's just a little distracting. I don't mean to be a pain in the ass, but I'm just saying it's. Yeah, Mr. G is here. How are you, Mr. G? Good to see you again.
It was me. I'm trying to get a video edited while I'm playing with y'all too.
It's okay, man.
I'm done. I'm done.
All right.
Why do I always?
I got Monday, Wednesday, and Friday video edited.
I know.
Today.
See, that's what we do. We multitask. We got to do a lot of stuff. It's a fun job. It is a job, and I don't mean like it's a job that you hate. It's a job that we like.
It's a job.
Well, I do have one more that I got to put out tomorrow.
It depends upon
how new.
Depends upon how new it is, Angel. If you got a link for it, put it out here. We'll see if we've seen it. Is
Hey,
it the one?
Mr. G.
Is it the one that we were worried about copyright and all that stuff a few weeks ago? And you said no. He said it was good because it was his original stuff, and we had permission.
Ooh.
Randy's right. Says I'll go back and forth. How Brave is an alternate browser with no ads. Oh yeah, because you're getting ads watching this, man. I'm sorry.
There we go.
Google Chrome won't let me watch videos without shutting off ad blocker.
Well,
yeah, you need the premium, man. Get the premium.
Premium. What's up, Proxilla?
What's up,
Gloria. What's up, Rainy? 2-4.
What's Brainy? Brainy, Fro.
Sorry,
Angel.
2-4. Gloria. Randy.
Randy
Okay.
Rod.
Catch up with everybody because I've been busy.
Yeah.
No, I'm horrible.
Key
Robert.
Fob.
Yeah,
Jim.
horrible.
I think
Connie.
Key Fob has a new vid out too, I believe.
Yes.
I've been working today, so I ain't been able to see nobody's stuff, and came home and did
Thomas
this.
Brown Chicken. Sorry.
Yeah. Dave, were you trying to say something? I know we all started greeting everybody and saying howdy and hi. I really wanted you to finish up if you're...
Hello,
No.
hello.
Okay.
Hey there.
There
How
we
you doing?
are. I thought you were napping.
Yeah, there's only so much you can nap in a day.
Yeah. He said, I'm tired of napping.
Yeah.
There'll be time enough to nap, you know when.
Yeah.
Right.
At least we ain't dirt napping today.
That's right.
It's a pretty fascinating story.
How's your day been, Sterling? You been doing okay on the long hauls? No, yeah,
No,
no.
okay. He's not doing okay.
No, that's been real bad.
It's a squeeze, man. A legit one. I know it. I know you don't want one from me, really, but you got one.
Nah, it's fine. I figured I'd hang out with you kids, so I'm not sleeping all day.
That's better than, yeah.
That's good, yeah.
We got 2.5 weeks left.
Sure.
Okay. Trying to break it down. Hopefully it's faster. Let's see. Hope everyone's doing well. Jessica went live today. We got a lot of cluck cluck. Mm-hmm. It's good stuff. And I got to talk to my daughter too, Jessica, today about putting out some content. As I was talking to her about you. And now going out and about with the chickens, and I was still at work there too, but I did get to get Jessica's in, which was cool. So she might do that. She goes, "Oh, I got to do this and I got to do that." I was like, "No, you don't." Said nobody don't care about it. Then I was like, dawned on me. He says, "No, your daughter cares about it, Dean. That's what matters." So she got to have everything cleaned up and tidied and cool looking before she puts a video of her chickens out. Not that it's bad, but might not have made the bed. I don't know.
Yeah, she didn't want to be embarrassing.
That's something I struggle with too.
Yeah, like doing a live in your cab, I suppose, if you have a few things laying around, like
gotta hide the bag of chips and the dirty socks.
That's okay. That's just trucking. Isn't it the bottle with the yellow?
The lonely man's cab. Oh, Randy. Oh, Angel, you're going to make my sub count move for the first time in 2 years. Yeah, did she get that link out? And Randy, share links here if you want. Okay, do you? You got a wrench. Drop your guitar stuff. We'd like to see it. We're starving for a little entertainment up here anyway. I'll talk for myself. I am.
If you guys want entertainment, and I know everybody who wants entertainment,
I'm gonna try to hook up my headset.
Okay.
Yeah.
You would do well to go to Sterling's channel and watch the 580-kilometer journey he did in 15 minutes. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
We were sitting.
I'll be right back. I got to try to hook up my headset.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't think he could hear you. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he can't hear you.
He was really, yeah. And you are a little hard to hear too, Dave, but I'm hearing it. I'm just saying. So it's probably, that's why he's struggling to hear. But yeah, you were really talking up that live he had this. I still have not been able to listen to it. I know you was pretty jazzed about what was going on.
I was supportive for a bloke who's, it's such a big bloke.
Yeah.
He's cracking under the weight of all of this, and no pun intended about weight.
Yeah.
But, yeah, poor bugger.
Let's see. Dig deeper.
Anyway, I'll go look for my microphone so I can I don't have to talk so loud. Let's see how that looks. Later. Just going to pop that. Guys.
All right. We got to a screen share. And Dave, if there's anything did he leave? Yeah. That was really a struggle to hear you, Dave, and I really feel bad. Man, I hate when I can't hear you and got and and I know you don't. I'm glad you come on. Don't be deterred from not coming and visiting us and being with us, even though it's like that, even if it's for a while. Appreciate Dave. Dave from Dave's channel, he shows up here a lot, as most of you know. So we're going to put this here on stage. This is from Randy Rides, okay? And we'll put his link out, too. If you got his link, put his link out. Let's watch this for a little bit. It's music, so I might skip through some and check, because we can't watch the whole, I don't know. What is it? It's only about three minutes or some. If y'all want, we can. Let's see what we got.
Welcome back to the channel. Today is April 10th, which happens to be my birthday.
Look at all those guitars. I think I've seen this. Wow. That's awesome.
So today I turned 57. And I was wondering,
Happy
what
birthday.
does a 57-year-old guy want for his birthday? Well, got 5 guitars there.
Yes.
Drums. Well, you know what I really needed? Another guitar.
Yeah.
So I picked up this baby here. This is a Madeira Cutaway. And man, does it sound good. So you're probably asking, why did I get another guitar? Well, because I love noodling. Like, I love just screwing around all the time. And although this is a really good acoustic, it stops here. So
yeah, that's
the biggest finger reach you can get is probably to around here, which is the 16th, 17th fret. So that guitar ends right here, and it doesn't have this space. So now with this space, I can reach right up to like 19th, 20th fret. So I got all this.
That's why I like my Flying V's. All neck access all the way up.
Oh, wow.
Disturber.
Fitty titty.
This guy, I had to reupholster the back seat of my bike because he'd jump on the front seat and claw the back one.
Fitty Kitty helps you do upholstery.
I caught him doing it one day and came and looked at the seat, and it was all little nick marks all through.
Is that a motorcycle?
Yes, you got them in the house too, right?
Oh yeah, it is.
Motorcycles need love too.
Really well.
Rocket.
That's cool.
That's a brand name of clothing and gear, correct?
Yeah.
Or Joe Rocket is. Maybe not that. I don't
It's
know.
been a long winter, so I've been pretty bored. Haven't been putting out many videos because...
What a great room, man.
Not really much to say.
That's a great room.
But the weather is...
So much happiness in that room.
I love that room.
There's a lot of happiness in that
maybe
room.
even tomorrow.
Can we
And
come on over? I hope you're not in Canada
making
or
some
something.
vids again. Anyway, do me a favor, okay, people? Be
have a
nice to
feeling
each other,
Randy's in
alright?
Canada,
And
maybe.
ride safe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Does he sound Canadian?
Wow.
Can you tell?
I forgive him.
Yeah.
I
that's
forgive
all right.
him. Yeah.
That's okay, Randy. We love you.
Yeah, if you're living like that, I forgive you for your Canadianness.
Let's see if we can get to his channel again. We have about 1,500 and some subs. Let's see what.
Good.
I am subbed. I have the bell set to all. Just showing off, okay? Just showing off my loyalty.
I want to make sure that. Oh, yeah.
Okay. There's nothing to read, so we are to watch on this channel, not read.
Watch and learn.
No reading. Yeah. See, there's a few I've watched
I'm
there with
subbed
the
up,
reds. Yeah, we got motorcycle content and
We've got cat content too. Don't forget about that.
Fitty titty. Got some police action over here. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. I think that was what I watched. He like caught some crime stuff, like crazy stuff. He like thought it would have went viral. That kind of crazy. Yeah, and guitars. Yeah, Randy. Yeah.
Bush planes.
Good to get to know you.
Wow.
You got Dave? I don't want to put him up because we'll play ping pong with him. Okay, I'm going to get him. There we go. Thought for sure you're going to go for it there, Sick.
Well, no, I'm paying attention to something. I'm sorry.
There you go. What you got there, Dave? Sorry, Sick. Is it working?
I'll be right back.
All right. So we'll see you in a minute.
You can all watch my respiratory medicine tape.
You sound better. Whatever you did.
Sound better, yeah. Whatever you did.
Look like you're in a different.
Sterling, can you hear him?
Here's Sterling left. Oh, Sterling is here. That was Ray that left.
Yeah.
Sterling, my God, what a fantastic episode last night I watched, which was your morning.
That last video, yeah. Episode 12 of Sterling Trucking Delivers.
I think you're live.
I think it was brilliant. It just felt like I was a 6-year-old kid wanting to be a trucker again. You know, it's funny how you don't think what you're doing inspires people, but it does.
You're fine.
And it inspired me very much.
I'm having audio issues again. Like I hear every other word. I don't know if it's on my end or what.
That's probably me. I have to be like practicing golf or something. Big golf commentator.
Yeah, it's hard to hear. That's all.
It's hard to hear, Dave.
He was asking Dave, so that's why we're saying it. I'm not complaining to you. I was just telling Sterling because he's hearing every other word, and you know how it is.
Barely hear every other word. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Does everybody else sound okay, Sterling?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I can hear the end of every sentence Dave says, like every other word.
He's giving you lots of love too, and that sucks that you can't hear it because he even told me about it before he told you about it. I'd heard about the whole thing about, and I thought it was your live that he was talking about. Did you do one early this morning or late last night?
No, all those videos are premieres. I haven't gone live in probably a week.
Okay. My bad. Because I know I went through it too, and because I didn't get to listen to it all. Because it was this morning. I had no time.
Yeah, it's funny. Like the company that I drive for, a lot of people hate the owner of the company and have been telling him that he's going live from the road again and trying to get me in trouble.
Really?
And it's like, no, pay attention. It's a premiere. It's a live premiere. You can comment on the video he recorded. Yeah. So quit being a bunch of assholes. So yeah, it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Well, we got a lot of leaders in the world, man, and you're not one of them. So,
and I'm trying to be transparent in what I'm doing and showing the world what I'm doing and what I'm going through. And then, there's always somebody that's going to crap in the punch bowl.
Of course. Always someone trying to poop in your cereal.
Who threw the Babe Ruth in the pool?
Yeah, exactly.
That was Howie Mandel, by the way.
No, that was Bill Murray was cleaning the pool in one of those, what was it, Caddyshack or something? He found it.
Caddyshack.
He takes a bite of it. After he gets the
It's,
pool all drained and cleaned.
that was Howie Mandel
He did that
told
too.
that story about his childhood. His first joke, like in junior high,
Yeah.
he thought it would be funny if he put a Babe Ruth in the swimming pool. This is like back in the late '60s.
Wow.
And he was so inexperienced at being a comedian at the time that instead of standing back and just laughing, he admitted to it. And he says that trauma was the pivotal point in his life that started his OCD and a whole bunch of others.
Yeah.
That's his childhood trauma.
Yeah, he's talked about a lot of that stuff, his personal thing. He's a pretty commendable dude to listen to.
Yeah.
Dave's being the secret agent man, talking quiet. Secret agent man.
Everybody's sleeping.
Randy, okay, here's another original called Mission to
We
Mars.
understand, Dave. We understand.
Let's take a
When
look
I was a kid, I always thought that was Secret Asian Man.
Asian man.
Secret Asian man.
I'm Asian, isn't that weird?
Oh man, it's funny.
Okay, I gotta go back so far and look for your link in the other part. Because there it is. 'Cause I'm doing comments like
You want me to do the comments?
Do you want to get through some comments for me, Sick?
Yeah, man. Where are you?
I don't know. Right up here by Randy Rides.
Okay.
Okay.
There's
Let's
another
get this.
Mission to Mars. Anyone can use it for free.
There we are. Let's try another one here. We're being gifted with vids, man. Mission to Mars.
Music.
I think he creates and does a lot of his own stuff, so I don't know what this is, but let's see.
12, 11, 10.
You just get you up here, Randy, sometime and go through, you talk about your channel and what you do, man.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Look at that.
And we have liftoff of NASA's Mars Climate Orbiter.
And the music is badass. I'm sure that's Randy playing.
Oh.
Who's singing? That you too, Randy? He's probably doing the drums. We saw everything in his studio. Look at these comments going by, man. You're doing it, Sick. Yeah, that's great music right there. I could listen to that. Easy. Sounds so good. Visuals are great too.
Randy says it's one of his fave. He's doing all the instruments and the vocals.
Is that what he's saying?
Wow. No kidding.
I figured that. Be nice to each other. Got a good message at the end. I'm loving you already, brother. Loving you already. That's awesome.
I'm going to switch headphones. I'll be right back.
Take your time. So that's Randy Rides from Randy Rides channel. Does anybody put his link out there? If not, put your own link out there. If so, I'm going to try and find it myself here. Sick is still on the comments, I think so. And if there's anything out there, just why don't I have Randy's freaking
started his service today and found one or two warped rotors on the front of his bike.
Mr. Gregory's not the only one.
How the hell do you get it? What about Mr. Gregory? What did you say?
Mr. Gregory said he had rotors to replace on his bike. No, I might be wrong. Maybe I was dreaming that. God, no, just woken up. It's the morning here in Australia. Excuse me with my snorting in mode. I hope my audio is a bit better.
Happy birthday, Randy Rides. I didn't know it was his birthday.
Today?
Yeah, I guess.
What a special day, man! And you're I was going to say you're wasting it with us, but we're not a waste, man.
Yeah,
We're
much better.
good. We're gonna talk good. Yeah, talk for yourself, Dean. The rest of these guys are awesome. I'm just saying. But no, that's an honor. Honor for anybody to be here and spend time with us and go through things and share stuff from our lives and our channels and yeah. I'm gonna put Randy's link out there. So I think I got Dave's new video pinned on my comments too at the top. If you want to take a peek at Dave's stuff from Days from Australia, which we can go through that in a little bit too ourselves. But
yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, he got something new out. So anything from the Sterling Delivers you'd like to show as well? That's a new channel from Sterling, and he's trying to get that to grow. You've been doing a lot of content. I got to commend you on. That's like every other day or day. It's like, wow, he's getting some content out.
Yeah, and I've got a pretty good, stencil for what I do. So it only takes me about 30 minutes to edit one of those videos.
Yeah.
Because you have the stencil, you have the template.
Yeah, I don't suppose there's a whole lot. You're there, and I don't know. I ain't gonna say, but it's not like you're running all over the place. You're doing most of your stuff like you have to from inside your truck and your vehicle. So you're talking, you're driving, not like when you're out on the VW and then the gun range and then having to put all that editing that you do is just incredible.
Always got a camera nearby.
Yeah.
Right now I'm just using the Hero 11 Mini with a head mount, and then I supplement that footage with what I can get with my cell phone.
Yeah.
The hard part is,
staying away.
Files that are generated from the GoPro are labeled different than the files that are generated from my phone. So I have to try to keep everything in line and all that. But yeah, it's tough. I try not to film too much on my phone because I get confused.
Yeah. Hey, Rolling Throttle. Good to see you in the chat. Saying howdy to you. Shout out as always. Rolling Throttle with the performance channel. A lot of performance.
Isn't that terrible? I'm supposed
whatever
to be
you're riding.
I'm supposed to be an academic and can't even spell it.
Yeah. Are you doing any more Saturday Night Lives, Throttle? Like, he usually would come on around 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I just haven't seen him in a few weeks. Let's see. Where are we? We're on Dave's channel here. Let's, we're going to just skip through some of this and because this is a 14, I think. No, that's 20 some. The song was 14. Did you make a 14-minute song? Sorry.
It's a 14-minute song.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave was talking about that on my premiere this morning.
Okay. It's Dave's, what is your bike?
Okay, so my bike is a 2022 Airfield HRXS Road King.
Road King.
Harley Davidson.
Yep.
But the thing I wanted to talk about, that little section of keyboard that you heard, in order to make that song, I have to go.
A Moog?
I had to sample keyboard Moog that I recorded in the last recording session.
Yeah.
That's Suno AI.
The east coast of Australia.
Suno AI would allow me 60 seconds snippet of my own music rather than having to rely on their generic music.
Yep.
I want to rely on my own.
Yeah.
So it feels as if I have some authorship over my music still, even in an AI world. That I know that some people gripe against the whole notion of AI.
Yeah.
Because if you've got writers,
We might have one of those guys with us here tonight. I don't know.
creative constipation, I call it.
Creative constipation. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
When I just don't know what to do, I'm bored or I don't get out as much. I wish I was in a truck, doing that wonderful time in the morning, the witching hour between
witching hour.
3:45 a.m. and quarter to 6 in the morning. Absolutely fantastic time to be awake. And for me,
Right, wow,
we can practice that at home, you know.
being able to support,
It's a different. Yeah.
Anyway, get back to the show. Enough about me.
It's all right. We're just going to skim through a few of your stuff, show a few people what your content is, your recent stuff. So, there's the almighty GoPro up there. Let's see if comments are close.
That's keyboard, not guitar.
Yeah. These your lyrics as well?
These are all my lyrics.
Okay.
Lightning bolts from his hands. Look, I've never made that.
So this is okay. Here we go. A little.
Yeah, here we go.
Let's get up to a little ride. This is Australia. If you're not familiar with Dave's channel, anybody who's new here. Yeah. I don't know if it's the actual outback, but it's the land of the outback there somewhere.
Now, actually, you might want to mute the music.
You said mute the music?
Yeah, because the lyric content in this particular one is, it seems it's Antichrist, but it is not.
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
okay.
It is absolute vaudeville.
I got you, man. That's okay. I wasn't even listening to that. I was just amazed at all the sites and talking to the chat. But yeah.
So, with making music, I was able to then focus on my editing, as you can see here.
Yeah.
Editing, trying to make it cinematic for you. There you go, the voice, not driving it. And it's just, it's just a way.
How many miles does that red bandana have with you? It's everywhere you go, right? Yeah. I've noticed that. Your little trademark or something like that.
Well, some might say it's.
Yeah. Like when you watch the Blue Bike and Doyle, you see the little lady, the hula girl up on the thing, and the jugglies going around. I think Ray had one for a little while. Ray, are you here? Ray never came back, did he?
Yeah, Ray's here.
Yes, he is. There he is. Okay, I've been watching the other screen, so I ain't seeing nobody.
Yeah, Sterling just popped in.
Yeah, I'm here.
I gotta
That's a big sound.
Throw some food in. I'll be right back, Moto. Okay.
All right.
The chat's caught up.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yep, I got you. Thank you. Don't let it go, man. I did all this work. Down Under Dave is legend.
Thank you,
Dave. You are, man. We got a lot. We got a few of them in here. Look at that. I always love your views that you get from behind the bars, too. That sounds really cool.
Yeah. It's a 60s sound. And this software won't give you that sound. Oh,
little goose chill there, man. Do you feel it's better watching some of this content together, like, than sitting at home, like when we're both, like, you're like at the movie theater when you're with your peeps and stuff. You get a little bit more of that atmosphere, and is watching these on your own is good, but with your friends, and especially the person that created it, I
think when you watch it by yourself, you're critical. When you watch it with when you watch it with friends, you're like a meat tenderizer. Your friends have got the palate.
Yeah, kind of rounded corners. Just like, we're not gonna too deep, but no, man, that was good. Anybody else got any links or stirred on your STV channel? You got anything you want us to
Yeah, you can share whatever you want.
Yeah.
I switched to my phone. It's got a little bit better audio. Do I sound okay?
You sound great, man. You sounded good before, I thought. Let's see here. PD. Little pun behind that name, if you haven't caught that yet. Anybody who's new.
I got it.
We're just. There's a couple links there for it.
I took part of that video this morning and made just a music video on Sterling Wheel.
Did you?
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh, that's you. You just snapped into a Slim Jim. I heard that.
I did.
I was like hearing all that crackling, and I said, "Wait till Sterling hears this." Oh, it's Sterling doing it.
Whoopsie.
You're good.
GoPro turn off.
So
Surprised you didn't say my name. Motobomb turn off.
what we do, still you for 2 more weeks, and then it's home time for you. Yes.
GoPro turn off.
You got to train that GoPro better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it is.
We have us a nice channel. We are up to 65 subscribers and 24.
I lost a couple of subscribers.
Videos. Yeah, would you say something?
I've been known to drop the F-bomb.
Yeah. You've been pretty damn good on this channel, for real, overall. I mean, not like there's a good or bad, but if in the array of trying to have your this channel be on the more of the professional edge, okay.
Yeah. Well, I tend to lean towards the heathenry.
Yeah, you know, you're a gas pastor. You just can't get rid of the gas. Right? It's just to be a pastor. Good. It's good yet. We got us some shorts, but I've missed some of those. I know I am. I'm bad on shorts. This is
Sterling Trucking delivers.
Look how many miles we got there if we can focus. 1,749 miles in 25 hours. And where did we wind up? The Iowa 80. Let's show you kids a few things.
I love those stores. This is all good music to go, right?
Oh, yeah.
Snow load?
Uh-huh.
Via the snow load. Yeah.
His band's called Apnea.
Apnea. You got that volume.
Sterling
pumping.
Trucking delivers.
It's pumping.
It is pumping. I mean, that's the introduction of the live last night, but it's threw me back in my seat.
Let's see what this one is.
Sterling Trucking delivers.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
Now turn left.
Now turn left and then turn left.
Drop Gloria's comment.
At least it's not like super crowded.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go up over yonder.
I knew I was being followed, so I cut a hard left-hand turn.
Who'd be following you in the parking lot for what?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Lovely.
I'm gonna park right here next to a dry van.
That is nice.
The dry van haulers don't have reefers running. You might have an APU running though.
And nobody wants to park next to a reefer, do they, when it's time to sleep?
No.
Alright. There, we are good. Neutral.
Love this.
There he is. Like, what are the odds of that?
$1,000,000 to 1.
I know.
Holy shit!
There's the trucker community there somehow.
Oh my god!
Here we go, just like the bikers, like anybody else.
Fate! Oh my god!
You losers.
Dude, great to see you!
Like, what's this? You're in a truck? Freight trucking?
Yep.
That's creative.
Sterling.
He's a good dude.
Trucking.
Yeah, man.
Delivers.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, you could tell.
He's a good dude. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
One of the last remaining professionals that are out here.
Description. I used to hate trucking. Maybe I should like trucking. That's just short and sweet to the point.
And that's the company I work for. It's literally called Like Trucking.
Yeah. Oh, on your description here. Hate trucking. Do. Do you have? It's not in here, is it? Oh, like. Okay. Sorry, Dave.
I was just going to say to Sterling, you know, if nothing else, you've got a job, you're getting into employment very quickly. The mortgage man can't come and repossess your house. That's what you're doing, because of your love for your ranch and your armory.
That's true.
When you get home, you can blast off a few rounds, mate, and that'll make it all worth it.
There we go. I hear you better. I took the background freaking filter off on you, Dave. Is that okay? Is everybody's okay? Now we hear a little bit of a whatever you call like a fan or something. But is everybody all right with that here? Like we can understand Dave better.
Yeah, I can understand him better.
All right.
Just look, if you're going to bestow praise onto someone, they may as well hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Could you go through that praise again? Just praise the praise.
And just say it like really, really loud so everyone in the house hears it too.
Yeah.
Hold on a bit.
Yeah, we want to watch you get in trouble. Dave's out on the road again. Forever. Love you, Dave. You're good.
No, fantastic stuff. You would do well to, if you wanted to do travelling, see, Angel Face, I think watch what it's like to drive a truck, and that's what Sterling Wheel offers you, what it feels like to be, a
for
code
real.
driver. And it's fascinating stuff, and the heart of the truck. Anyway, I'm about to get in trouble again, so we weren't quiet enough about the t-shirt.
I get inspired. I'm going to be making me a road trip pretty soon just to go to a truck stop here in, I don't know when I'm going to do it, but soon. Did it, I don't know, a year ago. I just like going there, seeing all the trucks, seeing what they're doing, being inside the thing. I don't know, it just gives you a neat feeling.
It's a world that few people realize exists, and it is an entire world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So I look forward to it. I swear all the time, can't help it. I'll never monetize, so I don't care. Man, that's a nice freedom.
Yeah.
That's a nice freedom.
It's just sad, because I've got a lot of devout Christian friends, and a lot of them are like, "Listen, I can't stand your channel at all, but I love you." I was like, "Okay, okay,
that's cool too."
Yeah,
that's cool, bro. Thanks for letting me know.
Love is in the air, man.
Yeah,
I think that's good. That's good stuff. I mean to say, I will never monetize, Randy. We know that. I know. Here we go. Yeah, I'm putting your background filter on. Sterling, I filtered you, man.
Oh, can you hear me doing things?
Horrible.
Oh crap!
But it's worth it to have you here, man. I'm suffering for you.
Listen, I can't hear what I'm doing, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That gives you a buy, an auto buy. What did she say?
Oh, I don't know if the microphone is like on my headset or on my phone. So that okay.
Oh yeah. Well, talk way away from your phone. Turn the other way, and I'll let you know.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
I believe that's your
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's a hard tell.
Yeah, that is rough.
It's hard to tell.
That is hard
It's
to tell.
fine.
Your phone.
I'll talk with my mouth closed.
Yeah. Stop chewing with your mouth open. Right? Remember how we get that? We used to get that as a kid. Quit your smacking.
Yeah.
Steering wheel. What was the name of your truck again?
It is Gina Davis.
And where did the Gina come from? Gina.
Buck Brown.
Buck Brown? Yeah. I didn't know he was an influencer like that. That's awesome. How's Buck
you didn't know? He's a giant influencer.
Yeah, I know.
And he loves being called that. So next time you see him,
call him the influencer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Buck the Deck influencer.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the deck stacked against him sometimes.
The deck
sure does.
against him. Yeah. That deck was stacked.
Good morning.
All right. Brandy says, yay, from what I hear, brands don't want to support Potty Mouse.
Nope.
You know? Why is that? I mean, I guess it's just that way. It's a society thing.
Yeah, politically correct.
I love going to trucking with my husband. Connie? That's awesome.
Good times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my lifelong dream to have a good woman by my side while I'm going through the country.
Yeah. So you're going to teach her how to drive? She's going to get courageous?
No, she's not interested.
Damn. A little.
Not at all.
Damn it. Yeah. Well, we'll leave that sore alone because that sucks. A little is, I can't read tonight, sorry, but it's not that. Okay. I love you, Thomas. I'm sorry I can't read. When we have time, we have a look and see at this doll. You always have some hotties. I'll say that sometimes. Let's take a peek here. Is that nice? Is that polite to say hotties like that? Of course it is.
I think the correct term is hot broads.
Hot broads. Boy, that'll get you in some quick hot water. Adventures.
You refer to me as a broad?
I remember. This is Ryder Teeth. We've checked her out. She's a dentist. Assistant or a dentist or both, or
she's hot.
Just loves the toothbrush. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding about her. She's yeah, we've watched and talked with her. She's sweetheart. Huh? Let's see that. We got those. Let's go. What's happening? Oh man, got the circle. There we go. That's her epic looking sky in the background.
Man, she's on a track.
Really? That ain't a track. That's cornfield out there. No, not corn. What those are, the little signs and all? That's a track.
Is it?
Yeah. Look at the curves.
Yeah, it's a track.
Which curves?
Good.
Got more than road curves.
See?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bleachers, and yeah, you don't have too many bleachers on regular roads, too. Curling, you're sharp, man. You're sharp.
DJI 360 camera that she's already using because just that horrible angle. I don't like the angle. That's just
That's cool going. Let's hear one where she talks, maybe.
Yeah, so something like that. You want to see the track. You don't necessarily want to see the rider.
Yeah.
Exactly, Sterling. But in this case, I'd rather see her.
It's okay. Yeah. We'll suffer. We'll suffer through it.
La o mănăstire veche de secole, nu n-am
she's
venit
Italian,
să mă rog
even
pentru mai
sweeter.
multe ture off-road, deși ar merge, dar aș putea să mă rog pentru un an 6 timp de filmare.
Translator, please.
Is that Italian? Is that Italian?
What did you just say, Sig? Tell me. Come on.
Italian?
Just make it up.
Very cool.
Pasta. And you go to cook the pasta.
Native American men.
Yep, see? You know what she was saying? She was saying, I'm sure I was down in Florida at Gainesville with Sick Bastard hanging out at this pad there, and that's what she was saying. I'm just saying.
I detect lies.
Just a guess. No, just a guess.
Smell a lie from a
She was
mile
actually
away.
talking about some Ducatis and Robertas.
A Ducati.
Ducati and Robertas.
We got the Ducatis. We got to say Ducati right? Where are we back? Okay, Angel, the doll, we watched that. Good evening, ZZ.
What's up, ZZ?
Oh, there's a little shack in LaGrange over there.
Actually, their song Brown Sugar is a great song by ZZ Top. If anyone's heard of that one, it's one of the worst singles of the Tres Hombre. What's that first album called? ZZ Top first album.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. I now remember we discussed her lips. Gina Gershon's too. Woo! Well, guys, I had a huge day and I'm exhausted, so I'm going to say good night and kick rocks. Is that how we take that one?
All right.
Supposed to kick rocks first and then say good night.
Kick rocks. By the way, good night. Good night.
There's a few here in Australia.
Oh, okay. Let me see what they got. The posts. Let's see. I didn't see no just post. Is there some Ooh, hold up. Who's singing? Who's singing, damn it? He cranks it up.
Jesus will love you the best.
Yes, I know.
Good night. Good night.
They singing
Good night.
Good night, Irene.
Isn't that fantastic?
That's too big a comment right now, Salty, but we're going to read it fast. And then we'll look. Okay. Content on the channel is going to be a bit down over the next. What a block. He's a block, man. I'm going to block you. Let's see over the next month struggling with time management and have a couple opportunities to come up with some invitational bike shows and working on bikes. A little different plan for you for the next few weeks or months, who knows. But anyway, these were the photos. Let's not forget where we got our comments at there. So yeah, that's
comments.
That's awesome. If you want, just know, unless we got a good pickup, keep them the hell out of the way. All right.
All right.
She's all about the leg, isn't she?
That's a beautiful
You want me to
shot.
sing some more?
That looks. Could you go ahead and do that, like background soothing?
Where do we leave off?
Right there, Salties, the one right here.
Salty, I got you. The big
Got
one.
ya? All right.
Isn't it terrible how we're such a sucker for an Italian woman?
Hell yeah.
Huh? The glasses.
That's
Go
okay.
with the glasses.
Beautiful.
They're huge.
Right.
But she can rock them.
You can rock them.
It's a thing.
Jessica Robert, I was thinking about you today when I was mixing the chicken pot pie with the rice I had.
And a Triumph? Look at that. Those are neat photos, how they're done. I don't know. It almost has a touch of AI to it, is it?
I don't believe.
Who knows?
It's the
look at
angle.
that.
But of course,
All
she's the Madonna. She's the Madonna of the.
Yeah. Like that one's not, but beautiful. Hey, look at that thing.
Take it easy, Thomas.
Moto ski.
Yeah, no, Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
All right. We obsessed on. This is like watching shorts, huh? We just keep going, another short, another short. Pretty soon, like, how long have I been here? 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Sterling says the audio's really bad.
All right.
Yeah, I was unbelievable, Jessica, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. Angel, did I say thank you?
Did you make the chicken pot from the boiling water?
Yeah.
Thank you
I
again.
mixed with rice. And Kevin.
To you, Angel.
Where's the background static coming from?
That's Dave. I took him off but that's okay. It's just a fan or something. He sounded terrible with that noise canceling stuff on. So I took it off. It wasn't that bad, was it? I thought I asked earlier. You didn't have to leave us, Dave. Sick was just talking about it.
I was just asking.
So, I've just got some horrible audio problems. And if I'm going to,
we can do a GoFund you.
No,
We need to GoFund you. Oh, that reminds me. I got something for you. Let me get it. Yeah?
Does that cure it or no?
Uh-huh.
It doesn't. I have all his stuff on. Wait, yeah, it does actually. It worked.
Yeah, but he's...
It worked.
1, 2, 3.
Cuts them out.
3. I don't know.
Nope.
I don't hear it.
Yeah, but wait till he talks. I know that, but wait till he talks is what I'm saying. And you're not going to understand him.
Oh.
That's just Australian accent, mate.
Yeah. Nice try, Dave. Okay, let's do another screen share. Get out of here. There we go. Do.
Oh, I found some.
There they are. Remember, you brought this up a while ago. And so we were just looking at some stuff. Gauntlet gloves. Those are one. Those were like $80. Vikings of Valhalla.
But here, on my wrists, I have terrible skin cancer.
Do you want to keep all the fingers covered? I think there was another one I have. Mm-hmm.
All right, Sterling.
Yeah. Are these the same? I think they are. Damn it. Anyway, we're going to show them anyway. Okay. Even though they're not exactly what you're looking for.
There was a time in the 70s
Yeah.
when every motorcycle rider had his leather gauntlets on his wrists.
Yeah.
Bring back the gauntlet. The cup of fire.
Yeah. Just not the other medieval stuff.
There's nothing. Yeah, like the plague.
See? But your fingers are wrapped around. They're down underneath. I'm sure you'd be just fine. When I wear shorty gloves, my fingers are like all white and it's everything on top that really is your thing. But that way you got a little breathing and air. I'm sure that would do better. But plus you'd look cool.
Well,
Cool
I don't need gauntlets to look cool, but any help I can get.
I kind of joke about that, Dave. You know me.
It's actually about skin cancer
I
prevention.
know.
on
I
the
know.
lists.
I know.
Another thing truck drivers get it. You know, truck drivers with their hands on the steering, the sun.
Yeah, I know that, and the right arm or the left arm.
Left arm here in the States.
They should have a company called Mad Max Wear. Do they?
They probably do.
They should.
Well, 79 was when Mad Max came out. That was still very the rage to have gauntlets, leather gauntlets. I think it's still one of the.
There's Red Lady.
Hello, husband.
Hello, husband.
I love you. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. So I do not know whether to laugh or cry. What I wanted you to see in Ride Teeth community post, you couldn't find. I was talking about her latest post, hidden behind where it says, "Not your average doll." I still have it here. We're okay.
And here we were just looking at her being a doll.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, you know,
We were doing our best.
pleasant eye candy.
Brian.
I mean, if I have to go there again,
It's not our fault that women are beautiful.
Yeah, it's not our fault. Women are beautiful is right.
all right. Another big comment. Always a big comment when I put this up. What is up with that? So would it be way at the top, you think? You said latest, right?
It'd be at the top.
So in post, that's the only place you're going to find pics, right? Not your average doll. See, you know I went by that, right? I thought you wanted us to see the cool pictures that she did and stuff, you know, where it was her. But no, you wanted us to read.
I think Angel's a bit
You want us
of
to read directions?
Read.
Listen, we didn't read Playboy just to watch the articles.
I was not educated.
That's what we said to our mothers.
What do you call that? A provert? Ones that read?
Yeah.
Not your average doll. She rides, she drills, she crashes, and still shows up. Let's thumb that. We'll thumb that one. See, like I just passed all this stuff. I didn't see nothing. So I just went, and then I went like, hey, let's start here. You know? So that's where I started.
Listen, we go through life with our monkey brain.
Just go down again, please. Just for this one last
That's
shot
where
of
all
that
the
left.
problems start. That's where they all start. Audio went choppy again?
Papa Booey.
Who's chop? Chop. Are we all chop?
No. Not
No,
all
I
chop.
tried to send. Go ahead, Dave.
It's me. It's always me. It'll always be me. I don't know what to do with the audio.
Everybody's pointing a finger at Dave.
That's okay. I like being
Everybody's pointing a finger at Dave.
It depends on what finger it is, though.
Wash it with my shampoo and use my conditioner and see what
There.
I just
I got right into your brain on that one.
Any attention's okay. Well, within reason. Within reason.
Eye
candy.
Oi.
I can't.
Hyundai.
you need a haircut.
I've seen it flash by. You were like, what are you doing, Moto?
Well, I can't keep shit off.
Hey.
Hi, Mrs. Gregory.
Hey.
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 If you're gonna talk, you gotta be on camera.
You gotta be on camera if you're gonna talk, Mrs. Gregory.
We could use a change of scenery, just saying.
Hey.
we go. How you doing, beautiful?
What y'all up to?
Good.
All right.
Good.
She's way more prettier than Ray.
Has Ray been
I know,
behaving?
right?
Oh, no, man.
Hey, my mom and daddy, hey, I'm perfection. My mom and daddy proved that.
That's right.
Yes.
There you go.
How was
Love
the small getaway?
We love your piano playing.
Yeah,
Well,
the
thank
piano.
you.
That was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play another song here real soon.
Yeah,
That's
good
awesome.
because we
Can't
love
get him to play nothing.
We enjoy that.
Did
Well, I'm
you have fun
glad
with
you
the
do.
grandbabies? You have fun with the grandkids?
Yeah.
You would have had lots of fun with the grandkids in the van. It's great.
They do it live. You take requests.
Yeah. 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 What was that? It was like You had music to you. I said, "That's your piano," but what was that? That was like something else.
Roll out the barrel.
The last time you put her playing on a video, Ray,
Organ.
that was an
Yeah, that $10,000 piano makes all kind. They got buttons, don't even know what to do with.
See, I didn't know that. That's why I was confused. I'm like, a piano doesn't make those noises. What did he do? But did she like not put her playing and put some other music over her playing? I said, that's rude.
No.
$10,000 piano.
No.
Well, that was great.
I think I played Roll Out the Barrel.
Yeah. The barrel of fun.
Or the beer barrel polka, which are, I mean, they're kind of similar. So, but yeah. I have a funny story to tell y'all.
Okay.
Well, push Ray out of the way and talk. Just push him out of that chair.
I had a friend who was also a piano player, okay? And if y'all know anything about Southern Baptist churches, they can be very strict sometimes. So my friend went to a Southern Baptist church, and they asked him to play a fast, upbeat song. And the only one he could come up with was Roll Out the Barrel. And when he started playing that, they threw him out of the church.
Are you serious?
Serious.
Oh man!
Leave it to Kim. It should have did some Jerry Lee Lewis.
Is that the by definition?
I need to go look up the lyrics to that now.
Roll out the barrel.
Barrel of fun.
It's pretty calm, pretty tame. I think it's because.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dave. I know you were trying to talk, and it's so subtle. Sometimes I just roll right over top. Go ahead. Say again.
I was going to say, is that by definition of a Southern Baptist church zealotism? It had to be, you know.
Some are, yeah. And they're not preaching the gospel either. But I'm not here to judge and tell what people. But look into it yourself. And if it's,
I'm not judging. We're not judging.
no, it's just saying, look into it yourself. Don't listen to me. I got my own stuff.
3 days. I mean, if that's zealotism.
But grace God, there goes I. I don't always, I ain't, I'm no example. That's for sure. So
I may come up with some pretty shocking words and lyrics, but it's what they call vaudeville. It's the dark arts.
Comes from a place of love.
And it comes from a place of love.
I know it does.
When I say to someone, God bless you, I do.
You got to be kidding me. There was more.
Perhaps I'm not as pious as Recycled Hooligan, but I do believe in something. But going to a Southern Baptist church, I think that would scare the bejesus out of me.
Yeah.
Not me scaring them, but them scaring me. In the fact that where's your sense of joie de vivre?
Yeah.
Where's your joie de vivre? It's so knuckled down. You will adhere to this way of life, or we're going to throw you out with your piano as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's why it's hard to like for people to recover or do anything in some of those places because they're not comfortable there. That's why I was very thankful when I did the let's get sober and clean thing because I needed it. They had rooms that you could go to that were spiritual, and you were accepted and loved no matter what you did, how you were, what was. There's nothing there that nobody else had done. Like so you was easy to open up. But if you go to some place like that where you're being judged, sometimes you get kicked out or you get the looks or you get the, or move away and, I mean, that happens. It does. But
look,
hey,
the whole thing.
They're there.
It was sad that you needed that level of help because you got yourself to that point in your life where you needed that level of help.
I did.
Yeah, it worked for you. It doesn't necessarily work for everybody.
Depends upon how bad you want it, right? You know, I was looking for something different because if I didn't, it's yeah.
But look, I'm eternally grateful.
Yeah, when you're held in hostage, say you're like in a burning oven, you're going to do whatever it takes to get out. So that's kind of like the level for me that it took, you know, and my pain level's different than, right, you know, and anybody
I
else's.
told him
So,
my phone, and I told him if my phone rang to blink the light.
yeah.
What's up, Rod V?
Hey, Rod V.
Evil Rick. First I said,
I'm back.
hey.
I miss
Gregory. Hey, Mrs. Gregory.
So
I'll say it
anyway,
like that.
they kicked him out of the church.
Who?
My friend that was playing Roll Out the Barrel.
Yeah, and? That
That was the end of it. He never got to go back.
Yeah, you know, that's tough, man. That's all right. He should have just came back anyway out of spite, you know. What are they going to do?
He should have.
You know, he didn't call the cops for a roll out the barrel. Where'd Sterling go? Are we okay? Is Sterling okay?
Yes, Sterling dropped out.
All right.
He's a big boy.
But,
But I wonder if Katie's friend did
The audio's horrible.
I wonder if Katie's friend ended up joining the Jehovah's.
Jehovah Witness over it.
Baptist.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, not all places are like that. I've been to a few and done searching through there.
It's a terrible story.
Just what it is. Rod B, good to see you, man. You may have been in here earlier, but I just now kind of recognized you, so.
Katie, we love your content. We love what you're doing with your piano playing.
Thank you.
If you could just get that beautiful baritone singer next to you,
Yes.
just to sing.
He has
with your
revealed it a
playing.
few times.
He keeps telling us he doesn't sing, but we've heard him sing, especially when us and the man can sing. He
South
has
Oz
a baritone. He has a
We
baritone.
sang a song together one time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is incredible.
I was made for loving you.
I was made.
It wasn't bad.
I was quick-witted, Dave. Quick-witted.
Gotta be.
You've done this before, haven't you, Dave? Oh, South Oz, Australia is in it. Are you clicking? Sorry, man.
Sorry.
I know we both tried to get. Yeah, it's good to see you, South Oz. We have another Australian channel here saying hi to
We've got
us.
3 Australians in here.
Yeah,
South Oz.
Rod and.
Yeah. I hope you really would, South Oz. I hope the weather's the weather's changing here in Australia, so it's never really stops us from riding here.
Yeah.
We could ride all year in Australia.
Well, South Oz, if you ever get an update or something on what's going on with you, you're always welcome, brother. Always welcome.
He's been in the show before, so
Yes.
there's no excuses.
I know.
A tardy note will not do this time. The tardy letter.
Got to run.
Delete.
The quick shoe has to run. Does that kind of goes together, don't it?
Does, because he's got a quick
shoe and running.
I call it fast
We love you
feet.
too, man.
I'm going to start calling it fast feet. Quick shoe.
He openly shares his life and things that he does and what he loves with us, not only through pictures, but comments and showing up. And so whatever you do, enjoy tonight, Quick Shoe.
Sterling, try to have a good night, man.
Tonight's the night. Do-do-do-do-do. That's more Kiss, right? Is that the I Made for Loving You? Is that in there too? Tonight's the night. Do-do-do-do-do. It's going through my head. You fired it up, Dave. Who? There's Buck. What were we supposed to say about Buck? An influencer.
Just a buck. What the?
From the deck.
What the? Just a buck. What the?
Buck from the deck. There we go. How you doing, Buck? Good to see you. Long time. Long time. It's been a long time. Do. Yeah, say hi to Buck while you can. He may not be around. Damn it, I did it again. Would you just stop that?
All right, I'm done. I'm good.
I'm done. I know. No, I'm done.
That's
You're
it.
not done. I'm done.
On that thing back there.
We're caught up. Go to South Oz.
You're done. Just said I'm done.
I'm done.
Oh, good God. Are you kidding? No kidding. Like I thought he only had one bike this whole time, like that yellow what was that called? Do you remember? Is it a Kawasaki, a Suzuki, something?
It's oh.
Anyway, the yellow one. It's a nice big cruiser, and I hear to find out he's got several bikes. Now we're doing
Boulevard. I want to say it's a Boulevard for some reason. I don't know why.
It's not a Boulevard. It's,
Let's go snoop around.
It's
Correct me. Oz. I'm the worst. I'm sorry.
It's cold out tonight. You don't want to stay outside. It's cold.
Did you hear that, Ray? Behave. It's cold outside.
Yeah, I know it. I have to stay outside.
Baby, it's
if I don't behave.
cold outside.
There's your warning.
We don't want to damage the larynx of yours for that fine voice.
You wait for a warm day before you start shooting off from the mouth. Okay.
Right. I'll go
it's warm out. You'd be out there with Hazel. You and Hazel be fighting over the doghouse. Oh, mercy.
South Oz, you stay safe on those adventure bikes. They're a bit more hazardous than road bikes because you've got stupid things in the bush called tree limbs and roots of tracks. Those are some scary things. And bull dust in Australia. It's the powdery dirt that you don't think.
By the way, that's a long way from the garage.
I don't know. What's in the floor?
Whoopsie. I did one too many.
I'm going for a ride down the lake for my daily physiotherapy. I just hope you can hear
Keep
me.
right along. Oh, this must be the intro video. Yeah, that was really nice of him.
He's a good guy, man.
Yeah. I don't see the adventure bike yet, but maybe that will come soon. Nice poppy thumbnails.
Yeah, pretty comfortable if I'm honest.
1.2K.
I bought the
Just another
Mustang
video
touring
for
seat
South
just for
Oz.
that little bit extra comfort for the passenger because the standard pillion seat was like a bloody brick. But no, there's not a lot I can find. A couple little faults in it.
Notice how good he sounds.
Yeah.
The mic, and he really upgraded that stuff. I don't know if he went Rode or DJI. I think it's DJI, and he did videos about that, but really sounds good.
They're not real.
Nice.
So it's not copyright. It's French.
It's got what copyright?
It isn't because it's French because of music.
I
I'm
know.
not sure that's a Suzuki Volk.
Could be.
Wanted the video.
Well, I cut it down pretty good. I thought I heard you saying that, so just in case, I cut it down.
Oh no! You can play
My 2000 and I don't know whether you, the 2010 Triumph Thunderbird.
Triumph Thunderbird.
She's done 16,600 kilometres. Starting at the back. Twin discs on the front.
Gosh, that looks great. That's a machine.
And she's in a standard form, except for shorty mufflers and a Mustang touring seat. Double walled exhaust headers.
That's in line, right? Yeah.
Oh, and I stuck a phone mount on it. But yeah, beautiful bike.
Yes, it is.
Find a bit heavier bike, but wanted a bit of comfort. A few dollars spent on them, and they're really good. Liquid cooled. Got a few more things I want to do to it. I've got
Good stuff.
some engine bars and a fairing for it. And that's about all I'll do, so.
Very nice, man. Nice. I'll share your link. Share your link for the video, being as we watched it.
They just had a launch.
Yeah.
From Cape Canaveral.
Oh, we just watched one on Randy's channel.
I couldn't see it though.
Yeah.
Trees are in the way.
Oh, look, Motorborn, thank you so much for the Australian content you bring to the American audience.
You guys bring it here. I just show it. You guys are making it.
There's only so many people in Australia who
yeah.
She's running that sign. You win some, you lose some, you wreck some.
lifestyle that we live.
No, she cleaned herself.
As Australian motorcyclists,
and awesome.
every facet of what we do with the Australian motorcyclists.
Yeah.
Southern Oz motor is definitely in that category. And same with Rob B.
Want to come up and set the way out.
Australian motorcyclists that going to share our life. There's only a finite amount of people in Australia who take interest into that.
Yeah.
So by sharing with you, we get a wider audience of the world, and we are ever grateful.
Dude. Yeah. That's when I really truly wished I had like something of a bigger channel that had, a couple thousand people in here, that really gets out there. It's great, but we got what we got here, and it's important, and like we're all tangible to each other. We don't have so many that we don't, you don't know how to ever respond to. We pretty much can, respond to each other, and we know each other.
Yeah,
some degree at least. Yeah, that's important.
This? Did you see this?
No, just check on his deck.
Yeah,
standing tall. Man. Believe me, we're not trying to crack any deck.
My deck's still standing.
Yeah. Who's that? Elton John?
Yeah, Elton John. I'm still
standing. Eh? He's the Rocket Man too.
Oh, that's right.
You're just as quick. You're just as quick. Notable.
That's great.
Every now and then. It's
great.
hard to keep up with you and Mac, and even Sick comes out of the gate sometimes, man.
We're infectious, that's for sure.
Oh, man. That's great.
Rob, much love to you.
What's up, Rob?
He tells me my camera's way the hell off. You guys gonna keep me in line here. Oh, hey, Ray, I put you on a damn... Are you back? Sorry. Dave was speaking. It was real hard, and there was just some background. I put you on damn mute. I hope you weren't trying to talk at all. Sorry, man.
No.
Okay. Yeah. No, it was just hard. And so would have been fine normally, but when Dave's speaking, you got to have complete quiet. Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah. It's fantastic that Mac's family members come to our channel, and I'd just like to say a big hello to Connie.
Connie.
Your presence in the community is noted, and
appreciate it.
Yeah, we love you, Connie.
Yep. It's all good, sir. My warm days will come again. Happy days are here again. Everything strikes up a tune in this crowd, don't huh? We'd always be.
We're all caught up, Moto.
Yeah. Thank you. Our last one is Connie here.
I know Angel Face wanted you to look a couple up.
Oh, you did some flybys. You did some link flybys, but he did mention them. See? You looking out for Angel. I got him here.
Okay.
I think so. I wish like in comments you could sort, like just go to one person and it would sort through and just show the one person's comments. So you could find stuff like that easier.
Yeah.
That's just a tip for you there, StreamYard and YouTube.
YouTube or anybody. Baba Booey. Papa Booey. Era, no.
Sorry, I'm looking
It's
hard.
fantastic.
Do the sport.
Especially with the New York accent. Era, no. Era, no.
Was Oz here any longer? He must have bailed, huh? South Oz?
We're
Yeah.
fired from not remembering.
We miss you, Oz. It's all right. He came, he saw, he left. Well, how did this channel get up here? Angel Face Motor Rider. Why is that on here? It's just on the screen share. I didn't even look you up. Boom. There it is. Like, what you trying to say? Do. Just, yeah, that's a little station. You see, just in case, you know, we're not advertising Angel Face or trying to get you to sub or she's got enough. No more.
Rod.
Got the eye on. Oh, is that the love sign around the eye? Got top 100 female riding channels. But do go there to explore mostly female channels from Canada. That is her passion over there, along with motorcycle content constantly. Looked like she might have been to the big house a few times too.
Hey, I have a return question for Angel Face Moto. My question for Angel Face is, do you follow the Australian creative content maker called The Creative Cruiser? And she rides around Australia and the world.
Yeah, I've watched her stuff. I think I'm subbed.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Is she affiliated with Buck by chance?
She is.
Okay, that's the one I know then.
That's
the one I know. So I hear that's what I did. I hit her comment or her link, and then she came up instead of the link. I did something wrong. There we go. Is this one of them, Angel? Let's take a peek. You saw two guys in matching outfits today. When I asked if they were gay, they arrested you. Oh, one of those matching guys. Yeah. Oops. Oopsie.
Oh, you get a kick out of that.
I know. That was a great dad joke. If only I could just ride over to your house and point over to your shoulder and say, "Here, mofo," or moto, right? Yeah. Mofo was probably more like it.
Yeah, exactly.
How long would I last with her over my shoulder, guys?
You would last.
Would I last?
Yes, because you have chivalry.
I'll be patient. I'm patient. We're just poking a little fun, man. Just poking a little fun.
You had class, man.
I could see it, though. I'd feel like I was in school and had the teacher over your shoulder. I could use direction, just saying. All right, so we have Hillquest Dual Sport. Let's get to business here. 462 subs, 167 vids. We're going to hit the more. Oh, man, that's a long paragraph. We have a lot of description for the channel. We'll read a little bit, see how it goes. So, meet Tony James, a spirited rider who lives for the thrill of off-road adventures. Tony takes us all on exhilarating journeys through the rugged Canadian Rocky Mountains. His passion, enduro, dual sport, and adventure motorcycles. Tony's ride lead him up single tracks, down gravel roads, and long dirt trails. With every twist of the throttle, he uncovers hidden gems and scenic visitations that is beyond the next hill. Whether he's navigating treacherous terrain or cruising through I can't stand it no more. We're going to have to go watch a video. That's all there is to it.
The suspense, yeah. Right.
Let's see. Do a lot of that.
also a little curious how much snow is at McLean Creek. So I'm going to head that way. And while I'm there, I'm going to stop and give a 200-kilometer review of what I think of the Africa Twin so far.
Oh, I like the Africa Twin. I do.
What's the music though?
Yeah. It's not real. It wasn't real. That was somebody else playing. But maybe that's, yeah, right? Could be.
That's all it takes to get you off the air because you're popular. And YouTube doesn't want you to be popular.
Oh, no.
Because, you know, you're not making any money for them.
Yeah.
So anytime they can penalise you for extra money.
Yeah. They're going to spank me.
A lot of things, Rod.
That's beautiful, huh? That is really out there in the barren, all the forests and trees. There's like nothing there. Like
I was talking last night about the conifers,
moose and bears.
Moose and bears, exactly.
Things that will eat you.
Bullwinkle.
I wonder if he's packing.
Let's see.
Let's see. Maybe we get a little walk around.
You just pissed the bear off.
Yeah. The bear catch you packing, you whoop your butt.
Yeah. Better be.
Let's see if maybe he's talking here. Let's hear.
There's some stability concerns with the front wheel because it's a 21-inch and it is narrower, but I didn't find anything wrong with it.
Digs in good.
I just attribute that to being used to a 21-inch wheel on the dirt bike, so didn't make a bit of difference at all. What I did notice, you have the adjustable windshield. I kind of like a little bit of wind in my face, so for the most part, if I'm driving in the city, I will put the windshield down.
Yeah.
On the highway, the wind will hit me in the top of my helmet, but when I put it all the way up to the top setting,
he traveled 200 miles out on that gravel road one way to get away from everybody, and as soon as you start doing a vlog, what happens? Traffic coming, you got the jets a going, and I just saying I relate, but that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Let's see what else we got here.
What's out there, man?
I noticed with the Victory or the V-Strom, and even a bit with the KTM that I have, the mirrors will vibrate a bit, so seeing far back.
Whoops. I hit the wrong X, guys. I hit the wrong X. It was right at the climax of it, too. Anyway. Oh, well, thank you, Angel.
Giving us a teaser. We want to find out more, so we're prompted now to go to his channel. So that's excellent advertising. Motovlog. Hope you can hear me all right. Guys, it's been a fantastic time. I love hanging out with all you mob, even though I can't speak properly.
All right.
Everybody this week, ride safe.
Get your day started, man.
All right, Dave.
Peace.
Thanks, man.
Peace and love, bro.
I'm off to have my medical treatment.
Yeah.
Love you. See you.
A little extra dose for me, too, okay? In spirit. He's gone. He didn't hear me. Dave don't pussyfoot around when he leaves. He says his goodbyes and bam, out the door he went.
Audio is bad.
Yeah, I was just checking on Sterling, make sure he was all right, and he is, and
yeah,
we'll maybe we'll come back around. Maybe later. If he's tossing and turning, not sleeping. Or we could wind up too. It is 9 o'clock already. How's everybody feeling?
I feel all right. How do you feel?
Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Wow. I got a pulse. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I was surprised. Oh, Mac, I hope he's having a party night, living and loving. She's just a woman. Led Zeppelin. He probably is, too. He usually has date night on Saturday. Yeah, no.
I muted myself. Sorry.
Oh, that was I was faking that I muted myself. I said, no, but didn't that damn person respond to anything up here?
Like, damn it! I'm trying to say, yeah. And he's like, anybody? I'm like, damn it!
What am I going to make up next? That's why I wouldn't be a good solo guy up here very often. I just start yammering about any damn thing, and
I got 2 new relatively cheap. They're like 15 on Amazon Prime. They were 14 something a piece. So I spent like $30 on 2 mounts for 2 different cages I'm gonna get for the GoPros. And then eventually I'll get
that's right.
Yeah, and then I'll get the 2 cages I'll buy. They're like $20 each or something. And then I'll get one more GoPro, which should be good.
How about you, Ray? Did you get a GoPro yet? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Finish up, sick. I don't know what I'm thinking.
I'll have 2 on each bike, hopefully.
Yeah.
Which would be nice.
Yeah, and you did a lot of tethering preparation as well today. You were saying earlier.
Today, yeah, I was actually today I was actually working on my sissy bar by adhering with glue and Velcro. I was gluing Velcro basically, and I'm going to zip tie some stuff and safety it and tether it. So
no content made with that.
Yeah,
life saving.
I'm going to be able to make a movie about it, but I'm going to try to say tomorrow because I didn't film starting it. I only started it and then thought about filming it.
Yeah,
so we'll
man.
We shall see. We shall see.
Yeah, that's helpful stuff that, people like to learn from, especially that. After you've lost a few GoPros, which I did, and you telling me about it, it was pretty much a wrap. Now I can't not do it. If I do it, I'm like, it's like not putting on gear when I ride, like, man.
Yeah.
Just that one time I should have, so just tether it up.
Yeah. I mean,
you haven't lost a GoPro off your bike yet, and because you've had such a great record for a year and a half, don't think it won't happen.
You can always buy more zip ties or whatever you use for tethers or whatever. Me personally, I use black zip ties, and you can always buy a ton of zip ties.
Sure, yeah.
It's better than paying for.
And you want to loop them together like a couple. You just want one.
Yeah.
A lot of times you can loop them together. That way they can swing and make sure when they fall, if they do fall off, they ain't going to swing into your chain or your belt or into your spokes. So there's certain things to look out for when you tether it too. Because if it's going to fall off and hang somewhere, where's it going to hang? Going to hit something that's going to kick it out and bust it anyway.
And that's why sometimes I have multiple tethers, because if that one goes, it's going to go too far down. So that has to be tethered up higher. So in case it does let go down there, it won't go further down and get jacked into the.
Sure, you laugh. I know you did good there. Ooh, so Sterling is live. Did y'all see that? Maybe we should hop off and go support Sterling for a while.
Yeah, I didn't know it was live.
Applause keeps. I know. I'd like to. We had good times. Good times. Appreciate you. Got to get a GoPro. Yeah. Were you still working on a second one, possibly, Ray? Like that's your only one. If that goes kaput, you're out.
Yeah, I know it. I'm thinking about. I don't know.
You can always use your phone. Though. You're good at that.
Yeah.
To hold you over, I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, Eleanor needs front and rear tires. I need tires far more I do a
Need
GoPro.
brakes. Need brakes. Right? Yeah, tires. I know. Like
That front tire on the back is so bad. The bike goes where the road goes. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Just hang on, hold on.
Have to rotate the rooms. Yeah, Sunday, and I have to rotate the rooms. There's a lot out there.
Take
Later,
care,
Rod B. Well, whoopsie. Is the panel getting tired of my record? No.
No.
No. Not if you have another rider we can check out quickly. Sure.
But we do want to go support Sterling right now.
One more, though. One more.
Oh, we're doing one
Absolutely.
more?
No. Sometimes on my morning show, I'm not as antsy to that. And after I get going a little bit, because that's usually shortly after I wake up, I'm usually pretty happy camper. As we get on and we start laughing right away.
I'm not
when
a
you
morning
have sick join you in the morning, it's you can't but help
Try to
laughing.
be happy in
And
the
Ray
morning.
chime in. Yeah. And old Mac, I mean, gosh.
Mac
everybody
makes me laugh.
Yeah, everybody's a good hoot to have around. What do we got? There we go.
Is it on Sterling Churchill Wheel or is it on STD? STD? Hold on. Let me see if I can share the link.
Yeah, if you find it. Sorry, I'm tired. I was up to almost 3:00 last night because I was so. I'll be like 10 minutes explaining why I was up, so I'm not going to do that. I'll spare you. I'll spare you all. Try and learn bikes. Try and learn bikes. Try and learn to read, Dean. 10,000 subs, 154 vids. Yeah, I'm not watching this. I'm just kidding. I'm pretending I have resentment. I really don't care. Motorcycle, do it yourself. Maintenance techniques for beginners and experts alike. Our mission statement is to demystify the world of motorcycle maintenance. What does demystify mean? Those are too big of words. Provide step-by-step tutorials, practice tips, and cost-effective solutions, proving anyone can try and learn to be their bike's best mechanic. Well, that's an awesome service if that's what's going on. Yes. Straight and to the point, simple thumbs there. Looks good. Looks good. See anything you want to press on? Other than all of them? How about the gas mask?
Let's take a look at how you can clean the inside of your motorcycle's gas tank without having to buy any expensive caustic chemicals. You can pretty much do this with stuff you already have in your kitchen. Nothing special at all.
Vinegar?
And you're going to be shocked at the results you get. I guarantee it. Now the bike I'm going to do it to, in this particular case, is this one right here. This is an old 3-cylinder 750 water-cooled 2-stroke. Talk about a weird, bizarro land thing. This is crazy. Look at the back end. You got 4 exhaust pipes. It's a triple, right? 4 exhaust pipes. You come up front here. It's clearly a 3-cylinder bike. What's that all about? I don't know. But that's not what we're here for. We want to check out this gas tank. Now, on this particular one, I've already drained the fuel out of it, and I've already had a look inside, and this thing is rotten. It's just rusty.
That's how my R1 was. I used white vinegar.
Just make it tight and tidy. You'll
I wonder
be glad
what
you
he's
did.
going to use.
Now we can move on to phase 3. Okay, now, to attack all the crusty, rusty, scaly bits of rust on the...
I hate to interrupt with, my self-importance here, but when I did my R1 with the tank, when getting rid of the surfacey rust in there and filled it up with the, what did I say, white vinegar?
Yeah.
Thought it was good to go, and I turned it upside down. I even bought a new gas cap because I needed one. You know, an original stock one. I got a completely different one now. And when I turned it upside down and let it sit there for a day and overnight, I came out into my garage. I had white vinegar everywhere. And it wasn't because it was leaking.
It was the vent on the vent cap.
No, it ate through the anodized stuff that was there, the cheap material, whatever was built in it, and it ate it away and poop. And
No
and
shit.
yeah, my lid was no good no more. My brand new lid.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty powerful stuff. I don't know if that's what he uses here, but I just wanted to add that.
Huh.
Had that in there.
The inside of this tank, the best method I have found is to just use a bunch of hardware like old deck screws, stuff like that. They're nice and sharp. Just an assortment of hardware, whatever you got inside your shed. I mean, you could use
Nuts and
nails,
bolts.
cotter pins. You could even use pennies, old dimes, quarters. Once you agitate this and scrape it around, you're going to have success physically scraping the rust off the inside of this tank. That's
That's a lot
basically
of
what we're
shaking.
going to try and do here. The way I do it is I grab a funnel. So, yeah. Then I'm going to go with a handful of nuts. Same idea, just drop them. Then I'm going to go for a handful of
I don't like
washers.
going through the funnel,
Like I
does it?
say, whatever you got, just improvise. Doesn't matter.
All right.
And all the bits of stuff, so it's...
And then what?
That's about right. Next up, maybe a little drizzle of dish soap in there. Perfect, you don't need much. Then cap it off.
What else did he put in there?
Test it out, make sure it doesn't... Okay, we're good. Now the shake process, right?
Bullshit,
The
right?
longer you do this, the better the results. Not exactly easy. Now there is a better way. You just got to convince the wife it's a good idea, and I'll show you what I mean right here. Here it is right here. You got the perfect agitating machine sitting right in your own house. The dryer.
No.
Do it, like I say,
He's gonna beat the hell out of the
That thing will
tank.
for hours. You don't get any better results. Hours and hours of that thing
Can wrap it
spinning
in
and
towels?
turning around. Incredible. The only thing is, chucking a tank in here.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
She's not around to witness you doing this.
Hope he didn't
You can
want
get
the
that
tank.
duvet out. And to finish it off, you can even throw
Yeah.
a dryer sheet in there.
He must have put a
Make it
towel
smell
around
real
it.
nice. But you want to make this thing tight
Yep.
inside the dryer drum. So
I don't know.
jog it in. Okay.
Interesting.
Maybe get another blanket in there. Tighter the better. Remember to pack
Wow.
the top. You don't want any space where that thing can flop around.
I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
But it's not all flaky and scaly like it was before. So now we're going to attack it with chemicals. And what we got here is the same stuff you got in your cupboard, a little bit of vinegar. It's a light acid, you don't have to worry about it. You can spill it on the tank a little bit, doesn't matter. You just wipe it off, obviously. But it's nothing like caustic chemicals where you really got to be careful with what you're doing, you know, gloves, and you don't want to breathe this stuff. So I'm going to get this comically large funnel. There we go.
All right, man.
It smells pretty good. That's 8 liters.
That's what I thought he was going to use. Anyway, that was cool. Very interesting. Guess we're going to go see Sterling.
Yeah, let's go
See how he doing.
Yeah.
Rough times out on the road, man. Starting new adventures in his life. So
yeah.
Appreciate y'all coming by. Thanks for the link. That was a good nifty channel. And Sick, you doing anything tomorrow or the next day?
Yeah, I'm doing the morning coffees.
Okay. You want to put links out, you can. If not, we'll you know where to find them if you're sick.
Yeah.
If you're a subscribed to Sick.
Oh, wait, I need that open anyway. What am I doing? I'm not. It's my first day.
Now, there's his link. You can just go to his channel and then go find the go into lives and
Yeah, there you go. Thanks.
come see us in the morning.
Yeah.
I'll probably be there, annoying him,
Yeah.
helping him start his day, right? And you be helping me start my day.
Absolutely.
Hey.
Try to have a good day.
Greg
Try to have a
Gregory
positive day.
might come by, or most likely go out riding like we all should be doing. Go out and ride.
No doubt.
You got decent weather for tomorrow to do that with?
I hope so.
It'll be like 71 here.
Ray, yeah.
Oh, Ray, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it don't matter. Like there's
all
you're gonna be a coffee. You don't have to worry about it. I know. Yeah, yeah. And I know. I'm the same way, man. All right. Love and peace, y'all. Thank you, Angel, for all
Thanks,
your help
everybody.
today. Yeah. Evil Rick, appreciate you, Thomas.
Love you
Anybody
all.
else is here? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Bye.
I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh.